Say that one more time, Joe.
I have Boston. I have Philly, Detroit, San Diego, New York Mets, and then Boston, Tampa Bay.
Okay.
And then Cleveland. Sorry, I'm just fixing Cleveland, Toronto. It's on YouTube, but I guess it's still playing here on MLB. So, yeah. Yep. Okay. So Mets, Padres, Tigers. Oh no props though. Just all games though. So I guess that's cool. I don't see any props, right? There's no props.
I don't think so. All right, we are live, Joe. Just waiting to update it, and we. Boom! What is up, Joe? We are back on another edition, another tournament of Score Trade.
Hey, what's going on, Jared? Just getting ready for the games here.
Yep. The games are right around the corner. This is going to be an exciting matchup, exciting tournament we have here. It looks like we got a lot of new people on the app today, so we're going to have a lot of fun today.
Yeah, I'm looking at the app. It looks sharp. Looking at the leaderboard's cool. So ready to go.
Yep. So we're playing for a grand prize of, well, if you're not a playmaker, $25 for first place. If you are a playmaker, you also get an additional $25 for a first place prize of $50. Now, Joe, tell them what they win if you're in second through 10th place.
Second through 10th place. Second and third, you still get $25 or $50 if you're a playmaker. So that's good. And then third through 10th, you $20, but you got to be a playmaker. So be a playmaker, guys. Be in gold and get this money.
Yep. So, guys, if you're not a playmaker and you finish between second and 10th, you get $0. But if you are a playmaker, you get that sweet cash. And, you know, Joe, they're probably asking, hey, how do you become a playmaker? And that's a great question. All you have to do is click that invite button and you send somebody the link. You send 3 of your friends the link. They get the invite. They sign up for the app under your gamer tag. Man, now you are in. Now you are a playmaker, and all those prizes get unlocked for you. So if you finish in 7th place, you get $20. If you finish in 2nd place, you get $50.
Yep. So it just unlocks by being a playmaker.
Yep. And guys, in 5 seconds, the trading will be live. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tournament has started. And go ahead and jump on these trades right now. We have a lot of games to go through here today, Joe.
Yeah, I'm looking at the games. Games actually haven't started, but the trading has opened. So we're looking at all the games here on my iPad here. We got the Rockies and the Nationals. We got the Cardinals and the Pirates. And again, as usual, guys, it is the same thing for sudden death. The Rockies to be in the lead or be tied at the end of the first inning. So that's good if you want that. And that's going up pretty quickly, Jared. It's up to 62 cents already on my app here. So we got that. And then, of course, if you like the Nationals to be in the lead or at the end of the first inning, that's only 38 cents. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's great, Joe. And guys, pay attention to this. It's only first inning. So this is a quick sudden death matchup here. First inning only. This is not the third inning like we've been doing lately. This is in and out. We're going to slam this real fast in the first inning here. So, so right now, Joe, I'm seeing a couple prices that I really, really like. I think the Phillies are going to win. I win this thing. They just have to be tied in the end of the first inning. I really like Nola here to shut down the Tigers, and also I think Phillies could actually put some runs up here right off the bat. Yeah,
and they're up first, so that helps. They're the visiting team, so they'll be visiting. And you're right. Also, like the Padres visiting at New York at Citi Field, so maybe that one might be good. So maybe all the visiting teams, since it's only one inning, maybe take a shot with all the visiting teams, and they all are going up. All the visiting teams are higher on the board here.
Yeah. And that makes sense. I think the value there is there. So, possibly because the value, maybe because there's so much action going on the visiting teams, maybe it's smart to go ahead and pick up a little bit of value on the home team. Now, Joe, real quick, guys, the way you win this game is you buy low and you sell high. Don't hold on to your stock. If you see a situation where you bought it at 40 and it goes up to 50, sell it and then look for other advantageous situations. If you can do that enough, you're going to win this game.
That is correct. Buy low, sell high, and as many times as you want. So you can do it 5, 6, 7 times. As long as you can tap on that phone or iPad fast enough, you'll get the shares. So that's a good idea, Jared.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't
All
hold
right.
on.
Guys, become a playmaker. It's not too late. It's not too late to become a playmaker. You can be a playmaker while you're playing this game. As I watched the first pitch of the Nationals, so we've already started, guys.
Yes, we're already started. So that game is already on their way. And the other ones are still getting ready to start. Yeah, that's the only one that's starting, Colorado. And that one was postponed yesterday, so glad that's starting off quick and no problem. So that one's going. The shares are at 38 cents for the Nationals. Pretty good, low price. I like it. I think the Rockies don't score first here, Jared. I think Steven Strasburger shuts them down. That's
really.
Yeah, he's been pitching well. Pitched well against Atlanta last game. Remember, he pitched very well. Had that home run and a single in the first inning, if you remember correctly.
Yeah,
So it was a good game. So I like Steven. Let's see what he does here, and let's see what happens.
All right, and then let's see here. Now we do have a weather event here right now. So right now the Detroit game is, I guess, in a rain delay.
Yes.
What it looks like here. All right, and we already have some action here in the Pittsburgh game as well.
Yes, we do.
All right, Joe, which ones are you watching right now? Because we got a lot of games moving here. So right now I got Colorado and I got St. Louis.
Okay, I got the San Diego and the Mets coming up right now, and also Boston, Tampa Bay. So
okay.
And then Cleveland, but that's on YouTube also. So if you guys have YouTube, you can watch it there. So yeah, I have those three, and then the Phillies in delay. You're right.
Okay.
Let me switch this up here.
Yeah, so I'm going to move the Phillies one off my thing. I'll pull up KC and Atlanta. So guys, right now for the Cardinals, you already have a walk in that game. So I'm telling you, there's a guy on first base, no outs. So as far as score trade goes here, I think that is an advantageous situation to, place some trades on the Cardinals here.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, that might be a good spot for the value of the shares to go up. Although Archer has been pitched well lately, so I don't know. Could be a fake out here, Jared. I don't know. And let's see. Blackman, I think he's going to fly out, so that's going to be 1 out, and that's going to probably bring the shares down. Let's see. I'm looking at the shares of the Rockies, and yep, they're going down a little bit, Jared. So not too much, but they are going down a little bit. So might not be a bad time to buy, because if you think that the Rockies are going to just also be tied at the end of the first inning, then you're a winner there.
Right.
It's always the visiting team that gets the advantage, I guess, technically, for the tie. So make sure we point that out. Always the visiting team. Home team has to be winning at the end of the first inning, right? Correct, Jared?
Yes, that's it. Either tied or the home team has to be winning to win the prop.
So you got a better shot, in my opinion, with the visiting team. Like in this case, you'd have the visiting team of the Rockies, you have the Cardinals, and then you have the Indians, of course, and the Red Sox. They're all on the Phillies too when it gets started. They're all visiting teams. So all you gotta do is be leading or be tied. And it's only 1 inning today, so I think that's plays in a big part right now.
Yep, I agree. Now this is going to hurt the chances of the Cardinals. We just got a strikeout in that game. And also, talking about hurting chances, Colorado also has 1 out.
Yeah. Yes, and I'm looking at the warming up here. Almost Mookie Betts is coming up to bat. So this is going to be, I think there's a hit in the
wow.
Yeah, hit for Colorado. That's driving that's prices are going up on that one.
Yeah, that's definitely going to drive the prices up. Trevor Story just hit a double to the left gap. So Trevor Story is definitely trying to make you guys some money right now. Right now, the Rockies are at 57 cents. So good hit by Trevor Story there.
Yep. Oh, it's good. And yeah, Tampa Bay is starting right now also with Boston. So let's see what happens here. And so we got Tigers in delay. Cool. So San Diego and the Mets has not started either yet. So we'll see what happens right now, Jared. Hoo-wee. Okay, first pitch, nothing happening. So just kind of a stalemate on the shares here on the Boston. Nothing happening in Boston. Okay.
And
And
Chris
Boston is
Archer, I mean, the way he's pitching right now, I can see these shares swinging back to Pittsburgh because he looks locked in right now.
yes. I think
And right now,
again
you can
though,
get him at 34. You can get him at 34 cents a share right now. I think there's. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens after this at bat and see if there's any.
yeah. The only thing is I don't believe in the Pirates. Even if the Cardinals do not score, remember they got the advantage of just going tied.
That's true.
I don't think the Pirates will score, but we'll see. I mean, could be one of these things where. But I'm looking at Colorado. They're still 53. I have a price at 53, which is good considering even if you go tied, you win. So not bad at all.
Yeah, and right now you got Slam Tana up to bat. Carlos Santana makes another appearance. And right now the Indians are 67 cents. But it looks like they're going to be retired on the first inning here. So you got the Blue Jays coming up to bat.
Yep, Mookie Betts just flight out, so nothing happening on the shares. So that's good. And yep, Indians are high. I guess like all the visiting teams are really high.
Yeah.
The only one that's semi-low is probably the Rockies. So not bad.
Yeah, so we just got a second out in the Cardinals game. So if it were me, I would go ahead and start putting a little bit of money on Pittsburgh because remember, Pittsburgh only has to score a run to win the game here. So and there's two outs already in the top of the first.
And we got Bogart. We got a man on first base for the Red Sox, so that's good. That's gonna increase our chances of going up there. Yep. So one out, and Bogart's got on first base, Bogart, so that's good. And San Diego's starting too, so cool. All these games are starting, Jared.
Yep, Vargas is taking the mound, and let's see, where can you get the Mets right now? 65-35.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad, but I think it's still a better price to keep the Padres here. But they're expensive, 61 cents. So I think the good price was the Rockies. If you could have got them at 53, they just went up.
And first place right now is KH Watson OC, and it looks like he's a playmaker now. Congratulations. That was a very smart move on your end to become a playmaker.
Yeah, we got a lot of playmakers in the house. We have Gray Snow, Team Shooter.
Mahal is in the game. We got Team Shooter.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Star 102.
Yep. Star 102. So pretty good. Let's see what's happening. What's going on here. So
a lot of playmakers wanting that sweet cash.
Yeah, because all you got to do is basically finish the top 10, which is pretty easy if you ask me, if you just follow along what we say here. But, I mean, that's pretty cool.
You follow along, keep your eye on, and you have an eye of what is good and what is bad. You're gonna be a winner.
You will be rewarded.
All right. Right now we have Xander Bogaerts up to bat for Boston. I think right now the shares will probably stay the same here because of that. There's only a guy on first base.
Yeah, nothing happening.
Yeah, nothing's really going on right now. He already got two quick outs in the Mets game, so I could see the shares being shifted over to New York in that situation.
Yep, 2 outs. Yep. And there you go. Archer got out. So see, there you go. Now the shares of the Pirates should be going up here, but they're not. 43 cents. And the Pirates are coming up to bat, which I think the Pirates have a good shot of putting up a run. Let's see.
Yeah, I think I expect some of these Pirate shares to go up a little bit. We'll see. Maybe people don't believe.
Yeah. Yep. And again, it just changes everything, the dynamic, because they are at only 1 inning now. So that's just pretty cool. Goes back to the sudden death of 1 inning. And let's
check in on this Cleveland.
Oh yeah, you have that. You have eyes. I don't.
YouTube.
Yeah, you have eyes on that. I'm watching this Boston and the San Diego game, and let's see what happens here.
Yeah, you got Trevor Bauer pitching. He already in 3 pitches. He already has 1 out. So guys, I mean, if you're looking at this here, and you have the Indians, I mean, I can understand why they're at 67 cents right now, because if they can just hold the Blue Jays to no score, then you cash in on the Indians.
Yeah, that's correct. So
that's Freddie Galvis up the bat. That might move the needle a little bit on the shares, but probably stay the same.
Yeah, they got Arenado at the bat, so let's see if he could Oh, and they might get out of this, Jared. Oh no, one out, two out now. Oh,
Yeah,
they got out. They got out, 3 outs. So they did get out of it. So let's see if that dropped the shares of the Rockies. And no, they're still holding at 58 cents. So not bad. That's a good price considering, remember, they only have to get 3 outs.
Right.
So 3 outs and hold the Nats to no runs, and you win on that side. That would be a good trade in my opinion. I like the Rockies right here a lot. And they seem Cardinals are pretty cheap too. Wow, everything's right at that even, Jared.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, I can't.
Who we got in first place right now?
Let me see. We have Oh no, K. Watson's still in first place. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay. So Trevor Bauer just struck out Freddie Galvis. So that means that these shares should be going through the roof right now for Indians. All they have to do is get one more out, and the Indians win. So this game is about to go off right here. Guys, pay attention to this game. Make sure you get the right spot. Trevor Bauer's looking good here. So I'm expecting the Indians to go ahead and take care of business here. Right now you can get them at 67 cents. I would go ahead and jump on that.
And now we got the Red Sox here with man on first and third, Jared. So they're threatening already, the Red Sox.
Yeah, that's the Red Sox are doing what the Red Sox are supposed to be doing. But there's 2 outs in that game. So let's see here. Right now, Red Sox are 60-40. It's pretty advantageous of the Red Sox. I would go ahead and jump on that.
Yeah, they've climbed all the way to 60.
And guys, Cleveland just won their game. The Cleveland Indians have just won the game. They are tied at the end of the first. So congratulations to everybody that backed the Indians.
Yep.
Great job.
Good call on the Indians. And that's what happens with this no score, which I think I think the Red Sox might score, and that might be affected. But let's see what happens with the Padres here. And the Pirates. Oh, Padres have
pass ball, and the Red Sox score.
Yep, there you go. That ends
the game. Remember, it has to be tied or winning at the end of the game or end of the first quarter.
Yeah, no score first this time, so not bad. But that should put the Red Sox pretty much higher. Let's see.
Yeah.
And the Mets got out of it, so going to the bottom of the first, Jared.
Yeah, I would imagine that this would skyrocket the Red Sox price right here after that ball.
Yep. And don't look now, but the Rockies are up to bat. I mean, pitching, and the Nats now. Let's see if he can get out of this. Lambert, the rookie pitcher here. If he gets out, these shares should climb, and if he gets this guy out, that's my opinion.
And we got a leadoff hit for Pittsburgh. I think that's going to help the price there as well.
Yes.
Because remember, Pittsburgh has to score for them to win, and right now, 34 cents is a great price for them.
Yes, I agree. So remember, guys, at the end of the first inning, the visiting team has the advantage. So always keep that in mind. It's only 1 inning today, guys.
Jump on Boston. I'm telling you, that's going to be at the lock.
Yeah, but the price is a little high, Jared. Well, it's not that bad, actually. It went down a bit. So not bad. Red Sox are at 61 cents. Rockies are at 63, so not bad. People believing in the Rockies here, Jared. So people believe.
I can see it. We'll see here. I mean, remember, all they got to do is be tied right now. So we'll see what happens.
Yep. All they got to do is be tied, and they collect that. And Turner hits straight. It might be a gapper, Jared.
Wow, yep.
Home run.
Home run.
Home run. Oh, my God.
That game is over. That should take all the shares all the way up to 100. Congratulations to anybody that hit the Natties over Colorado. You just got paid.
You just got paid on that one. That was one pitch. He hit it out.
Yeah. That was the 9th leadoff home run of his career. And maybe he just made somebody some sweet, sweet money with that particular home run. As they're dancing in the clubhouse or in the dugout there.
Yep, they're doing a little dance there, so not bad at all. Wow, that was pretty good. Okay, so we got that one out of the way. Now we have Indians gone. So I guess we just have the Padres left. See if the Padres can get the Mets out of here.
That's the most exciting part about this, Joe, is like you just never know. At the end of it can happen at the end. There was so much value there on the Nationals, and I'm glad they were able to take advantage of it.
Yes. Yep, I'm looking at the leader scoreboard, and K. Watson's still up there, so not bad.
Yeah, K.H. Watson is on there. Dirty Dan is in the top 10. You got Niels. We've got a lot of playmakers. That's exactly what we want. Somebody's been listening to me.
Yeah, a lot of playmakers today, so it's good. Good stuff, Jared. Yep.
All right, we got a guy on second base for Boston. They've already scored 1-0, so I still think Boston is the play there. And the shares reflect that as well.
Yeah, the Red Sox are at 64. I see that, Jared. So, and I think another hit. Wow. Let's see what happens. Let's see what the Mets do here, Jared. And we got Eaton on second base now. Wow. So the Nats came out to play. They're hitting Lambert. So, but that game's already done. So Mets now. Let's see what the Mets do here, Jared.
Mm-hmm.
And you're right. Frazier is at first for the Pirates. So, man, the whole dynamic changes when it's only one inning. You got to watch this very carefully.
Is your Red Sox game locked?
Yes, I was going to say that right now. It is locked.
And the second run just scores in the Red Sox game. So I just sent a message to the producers to see what happened there.
Yeah, Rocky. Yeah.
It clearly states here Red Sox to be in the lead or tied at the end of the first inning. And so we'll see what happens there.
Yeah, Tampa Bay still has to bat, so they have a shot still, but I mean, very slim, but they have a shot.
Right, they do have a shot. They're telling me there's a chance. Right now we got Pittsburgh. We got 2 runners on, no outs. Great situation to be a Pirate backer here on ScoreTrade.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of when I saw it. So that's off already.
43 cents right now, guys. I think that's a pretty good deal right now, as we got Marte coming up the bat, and then you'll have Josh Bell right after that.
Yep, I agree. That's a good. I mean, one hit here in the outfield when we get a run up, and Paddock is looking good. So let's see what the Mets Potters are. Yeah, the shares. Well, you're right though. The Rays do have a shot though, even though the Boston has scored twice. The Rays do have a shot, Jared. And that's the Mets just got a fly out. So we got 2 outs in the Padres game, Jared.
Yep. 2 outs in the Padres game. Pete Alonso is currently up to bat.
Yep. Got Juan Soto over that.
And this guy is a home run cannon. Like, this is the end of the game right here, guys. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Will Pete Alonso walk it off for the Met backers? Right now, you have the Mets trading at
I'm looking at
where's that here? 37 cents.
Yep. Padres are higher, so I think Paddock holds on, strikes him out, and this is it's had a little bit of battle here with Pete Paddock. So
yep. I think this is definitely could make or break some people here on ScoreTrade. This at bat right here, and where else can you have an exciting matchup in the first inning where you're on the edge of your seat, seeing if Paddock or Pete Alonso gets it done here?
Only at ScoreTrade. Oh, wow. Swing and a miss. That's going to really get him. I like it. Okay. So Pete is 1-1, is he? Yeah, 1-1. Not bad. And, looks like the Pirates got a run, Jared.
Oh, yeah. Is that a home run?
Yeah, looks like the Pirates. Home run.
Over for the Pirates. Marte just goes yard. It's a 3-run bomb. Where could you find the Pirates at? That was, let's see here. What was the price?
They were at 34 cents when you said something, but let's
43 cents currently now, Joe. 43 cents. Great value there.
Yeah. And that's it. They've they're they were at 34 cents. They went to up to 44 now, so that's good. They should go up higher though, because the Cardinals have no more shots this inning to the end.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's see here. Now we have Robinson Cano up to bat for the Mets. I mean, the Mets have a chance here. Cano can hit the ball over the fence, even though he's had such a bad year this year. But he is a home run hitter. At least he has been in the past.
Yeah, so the Pirates, if you guys not, they should be climbing. It's at the because I think they have no more shot at winning this game, right? I mean,
Yeah, the game is locked right now.
yeah, the game is locked. Okay, I see it.
You got the Padres.
Yeah, Padres are at 72 cents, Jared. So that's good.
Joe, did you? I mean, wow! Robinson Cano just almost hit a home run there.
I saw.
Foul. I mean, that was fair or foul. Nobody could tell.
Yep.
So right now we just have. It looks like we have 2 games left. We got the Red Sox versus Rays, and we got the Padres versus the Mets.
Yes.
Robinson Cano is trying to get one over the fence for you guys, and right now the Mets are trading at 28 cents. I mean, guys, this can easily end in a home run here. I mean, Paddock has been known to give up a couple early innings or early runs.
And I just got a message. Maybe you could ask the producer, Jared, some more feedback here. One of the players said that they had shares in the Pirates, but they thought to hold it since they were going to win the inning and just holding on to it. But I guess this person got locked out or something. Tell me, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, the game was over. Maybe it got locked out.
So just to explain to the viewers out there, because I guess it made some confusion. So do the players have to sell their shares? Like, for example, the Pirate game, they scored. So naturally, some of the players were holding on to the shares so they can go higher. But then it locked, and I guess they got locked out of the shares. So do they not get no more value? Or
well, that's a good question. I'll have to pass that along to the producers.
Yeah.
And,
just I got
typically what happens is your shares go to 100 and then it releases your funds back to you so you can trade more.
Okay, that's what I got. One of the questions. So again, we're just we love the feedback, guys. So it's great. We're going through this ourselves. So it's but yeah, it's good to know because I mean, it would be advantageous, right? If you're like the Pirates or whoever, all you gotta do is be in the tide or be in the lead. And you just hold on to the shares, so that makes sense. So,
yep, it totally makes sense. And now we got Chris Paddock here. He's got an 0-2 count on Robinson Cano, and I mean that should move the shares even more and more in the Padres' favor here.
Yeah.
Oh, but he gets a hit. The Mets stay alive. Now you got runners on first and second, Joe.
Yeah, the Mets are alive. Well, let's go Mets backers. Oh, and
yeah, so the producers just wrote back to me. They say the shares convert to cash at 100. So if it hasn't unlocked you yet, then just be patient. It will get to you.
Okay, well, there I will pass that along, and that's good to know, Jared, because like I said, we're just like everybody else. We're learning this wonderful. We are here at SCORETRADE where you could play for free and
win for real.
All right, and win for real it is, guys. Make sure you're a playmaker though. Being a playmaker is very important, guys. I know 3 or 4 people. As a matter of fact, the guy that just messaged me, he's on our chat. He said he's glad he's a playmaker. And, he's now trying to play every day to win $25, he said. Yep. So I said, good job.
And don't look now, but the top 5 are all playmakers on the leaderboard, Joe.
Let me check that out, Jared.
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You
giving away some sweet, sweet cash today, baby.
Sweet, sweet cash. Thank you, SCORETRADE.
So we got
the Mets are
6 playmakers in the
top. Look now, but the Mets are threatening, Jared. This could blow up in the backers. Oh my God! And let's see.
Who would have thought that this Mets game versus the Padres? Paddock was cruising. Now all of a sudden, the tournament is teetering on this at bat right here.
Hey, don't forget about the Red Sox. I think it's unlocked. Oh no, that's still locked. No, it's unlocked.
No, it's unlocked. Chris Sale. I mean, that's the thing with Chris Sale. You never know. This guy's having an awful year this year. He can give up a couple runs real quick.
Funny, but people are not believing in the Mets here. They're only at 42 cents. I think that's a bargain. One hit and Paddock is done.
Right.
So I don't know. If you watch this, take a shot. 42. I mean, unless you're.
He almost gets through the gap. And that will do it.
You're right. Okay.
So the Padres win that one. Congratulations to you, Padre backers. They are tied at the end of the first inning. So that should lock that up. The current price I see here is 59 cents.
And don't look now, Jared, but you got almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in the top 10, including the leader, that are all playmakers. So pretty good.
Flashing TDS, Team Shooter, I'm Dirty Dan. So Flashing TDS came out of nowhere. Now he's in first place.
Yeah, and he is also a playmaker, so that's good. So he gets the full price of what? $50, right? If he wins.
$50 if he wins.
Yeah, you are correct. So I think this pretty much is going to come down to just the Red Sox if you want to take a shot, but not really because I mean, do we see
The way I look at it, guys? If you're not in the top 10, you might as well put all your cash on the Tampa Bay Rays because you got to get back in this thing. You can't keep your cash. You can't take it to the next game. So you gotta do something here.
Yeah, that is correct. You have to do something because you can't take it with you. Yep, and that was a good one there on the Padres. So, yeah, the Rays are all the way down at 12 cents. So I don't think much. I don't think they're gonna do.
But that's the thing. If you're way out of the 10th place, man, you might as well just go ahead and do it. As Team Shooter takes the lead.
Yeah. Oh, did he take the lead? Wow. Let me see it. You're right. Team Shooter got the lead. Wow. So another experienced player, Team Shooter, just winning these games every day. Wonderful.
And that will do it, guys. Boston just caught the third out. So that should be the tournament for the 7:00 Eastern time games. Let's look at the leaderboard, see who cashed here. We're going to let the system update here and just make sure that everything is where it should be.
And wow, don't look now, but I don't count my chickens. Team Shooter in first place, flashing TDS, what I have, but second, Gray Sun in third, fourth, J-Walt, Dirty Dan. Wow, all these guys are regular players. Kimber, we need you to be a playmaker, Kimber.
We're not going to announce the winner yet. The producers have just told me that they're updating the thing because right now, they have to move the shares to 100. Whoever is on the Red Sox here.
That is correct. Yeah. So you're right. That's going to affect the. Yep.
Yeah. Wow. So just give me a second. I'm waiting for the message from the producers, but it'll be any second now. But hey, guys, from what I can tell, thank you so much for participating in this tournament. Right now, from the looks of it, we had plenty of playmakers. And guys, if you're not a playmaker, you're missing out. Like flashing, like if this tournament ends right here at flashing TDS at second, well, my man, you would have won $50 if you were a playmaker. For being in second place.
Yep. So just be a playmaker. It doesn't cost you anything. And I'm looking at my app here. You could have been getting $50, right? Even for second place, that's not bad.
Yeah, and also for third place, Grayson W, man, and J-Wald 10. If you're a playmaker, you're easily in the cash right now. But right now, it looks like you're going to be on the outside looking in.
And even in the top 10, you got Mahal and I'm Dirty Dan and was it Pro Charge Cobra? Yeah, so they'll get $20, right? Because they're playmakers.
Once we get confirmation from the home studio, the home base, so I'm still waiting to hear back. It should be any minute now, so just be patient with us, guys.
Yeah, as long as you guys are in the top 10 and you're playmakers. So we're gonna wait for the official results, though. That is correct. Very nice, though. Very cool.
Yep, and just while I'm looking at the the scoreboard right now, Atlanta's already taken a 1-0 lead over Kansas City. Pittsburgh has taken a 3-0 lead over St. Louis. That was a home run that was by Sterling Marte.
Yep.
Yeah, and then the Natties, Trey Turner, and they're already up to 2 runs. All right, let's see here. We have a winner here. I'm going to go ahead and just refresh, and then we will call it. Joe, we got Team Shooter 2019. Congratulations. You have just won this tournament. Flashing TDS, Grayson. My guys, man, if you were a playmaker, you would have won $50. Unfortunately, you don't get anything. I'm Dirty Dan, $20. Congratulations. Pro Charge Cobra, Mahal, $20 to you guys. That's because you guys are playmakers.
Correct. Everybody's a playmaker, $20. So that's good. Not bad. Just for playing and being a playmaker.
Yep.
Really good. Really good. And just a reminder, make sure you become playmakers because it pays to play.
Yeah, it really does. Now, I got the producer talking to me about one more thing before we sign off here.
All righty. Not a problem. So
why don't you go ahead and tell everybody how to become a playmaker real quick?
Yeah, and looking at here at my app. Now, guys, usually you have it at the beginning of the app. You just click on there and it'll lead you to invite 3 people that'll sign up under your name tag. So, for example, Team Shooter, he sent out the request. 3 people responded. They signed up under Team Shooter, and Team Shooter became a playmaker. So same thing, guys. Just it's very simple. Look on the app. It usually is up there at the beginning of a tournament. Click on it, and it'll send you right to a text message, and you can invite people. Very simple, guys. And you need 3 guys or girls, or aliens or whatever, friends of yours, as long as they could sign up and they become players, and you become a playmaker, and your name will appear in gold. So not a bad idea.
All right, Joe, that'll do it for Score Trade today. Thank you so much for everybody that tuned in and everybody that played with us, man. This was a lot of fun. Congratulations to Team Shooter 2019 and everybody that was a playmaker. We're on Score Trade, where you can play for free
and win for real.
All right, for my friend Joey here, my name's Jared, and thank you so much again for playing. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Pacific on Score Trade. Peace.
Same place.